The following video is a complete stream of consciousness rambling rant while I open Barbie extra dolls. Let's go! Hey everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never have to get coordinated or grow up. I just knocked Ken off the table. So it's been a really long time since I've made a video, and it's just been a really long year, I think. It's been a really long few years for all of us, but I was just feeling like I just really wanted to play with some dolls, open them up, talk about them, and just be here with you guys. This is very healing for me, and I appreciate all of you who send me messages, whether it's DMs or in the comments. Some of you email me and just... you know, you get me, you feel me, somehow me doing this helps you feel better, so that's really a cool thing. And it's not something I take lightly, and it's the reason why I never give up doing this, even though sometimes I need to take some breaks because life. Let me get Ken off the floor. I'll be right back. So I still have 2 Barbie extra fly dolls, and I am very upset because I found out that the Barbie Extra series is being discontinued. And Barbie Extra has been such a joy to me these last few years. I mean, they've just really gone out there with some of these designs, and I love them so much, and I'm hoping that something new will come along that will have that same whimsy and that'll just be, you know, that awesome. And yeah, sometimes they were misses, but they always really tried, you know? And so I'm really bummed about that. I don't know what's going to happen to the minis and the minis in the Barbie Extra world, because these are very new. These are still fairly new, and I love them so much. Like, I love this whole thing that's going on with Barbie Extra, and it's going away. And it just, you know, it makes me think about life. I'm going to start unboxing a doll while we talk. Let me start with Ken here. Yeah, it makes me think about life, and as many of you probably know, my mom has just been ill now for a really long time. In the last, almost 18 months. She's been in long-term care in a nursing home. When we originally had to move her there, things didn't look good, and it didn't look like she's going to be around for a long time. And then, she would bounce back, and then something bad would happen, and she'd bounce back, and something bad would happen. And that's kind of what's been going on for me for the last 18 months. I cannot tell you how many times, because I don't even remember at this point, I have started to make peace with the reality that my mom was going to leave me soon. And then she didn't, which is, good, but it also becomes extremely draining to keep going there. And to watch her keep going there and fighting her way back. It's just taking a lot out of me. It's taking a lot more out of me than I expected. It seems to have taken more out of me than raising my son, with him in autism and his challenges, and, him figuring out his identity, and that almost seems not trivial, but I mean, it was definitely easier than this seems to be for me. And I think there's a lot going on there. Let's look at Ken. Let's look at a doll while we talk about heavy shit like relationships with parents. I mean, I think there's just a lot of baggage in there in my relationship with my mom. So much baggage. And it's just really hard. It's just really hard sometimes to be in those situations, and then trying to sort out the finances of her being in long-term care, and trying to work with government agencies. And then I had to hire a lawyer who is charging us a ridiculous amount of money to ask me questions about things. I'm like, shouldn't you be figuring this out? Aren't you the freaking lawyer? Why are we paying you? it's just a lot, you know, man? Gosh, and then if the world could just, for one friggin' second, get its shit together, I mean, I don't even want to wonder what's going to happen next because it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. I know, this is like, is this about dolls? Maybe it's not. I don't know. But let's look at Ken. And for those of you who collect dolls, you understand that when you get to these places where it all just seems so impossible to bear, to figure out, to just, you look up at your dolls and for just one moment, you smile and you're like, wow, that's beautiful. You see a new doll coming out and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And to feel that kind of joy is why I will never stop collecting dolls. Is why I'll never stop decorating my house with dolls because they make me happy. I think it's really important for us to continue to reach for joy, for the things that make us smile, that give us those brief moments of joy and happiness, because that reminds us that life is worth living. And then maybe it encourages us to keep fighting. Even when we're having these moments where we're feeling hopeless, like right now as I'm talking to you, I'm talking myself out of feeling hopeless. I'm feeling like, you know what? If this guy still exists, I mean, look at this hair. This is a very cool Ken. This Ken's got it going on. Despite the fact that he has these, I don't know. I mean, they're okay. I don't know, I'm not loving them. But I mean, he exists. He's got this awesome hair. He's very studly looking. Look at that. That's a good face. That's a good Ken face right there. Although his hair is reminding me of growing up in the 70s and guys had these like they had the wet look, like they had a hot comb and their hair was like down over their ears and it just looked like they couldn't commit to having long hair or short hair, and it wasn't quite a mullet, but I don't know what was going on with it. But you know, I mean, he's looking like he's ready to go do, what is that supposed to be? I guess it's like a man bag. And he's got his diver watch, you know, because he's a dude, but he's also got bracelets because he's a cool dude, you know, he's very comfortable in who he is. Sorry, camera. So he's got these cool bracelets. He's got a little shell. He needs a puka shell necklace. That's what he needs. And look at his little outfit. I mean, it's so fun. It really is. And like, literally, I'm not joking to you when I say that sitting here, holding this doll, looking at him, I feel a little bit better. I feel slightly hopeful. And that's a beautiful thing. It's something we should never, ever give up. Right? You never ever have to grow up. You never ever have to stop loving dolls. You may live in a world that feels like it's going crazy, but you know, he exists. And for that, you know, I mean, he's got this ridiculous towel, although this towel is very pretty. But you know, it's a Barbie towel. So, you know, and I mean, like here he is, here's the towel. He lays down on the beach. Some part of him is going to have to get sandy. He can borrow the Rainbow High Pacific Coast towels if he asks nicely to my Rainbow High Pacific Coast dolls. I don't know. He's got his extra fly pass. Where's he going? I think he's going, maybe he's going to go to Maui. Who knows? Maybe he's going to go there and be like, oh shit, what the hell happened to Maui, right? It's just, woo, life, I'm telling you. So anyway, yeah, please, if you're not registered to vote, vote. If you're someone who doesn't generally vote because you don't think it matters anyway, could you maybe do it for me? I don't know. Just do it for all of the people who are just really trying and just, you know, because at the end of the day, if we don't vote, then we don't get to complain about what a shit show it is. And if we do vote, yes, we get to complain. And we also have to try to make it better, right? So, yeah, I'm trying to get his very cool tropical drink out of this plastic right here because this is another thing that makes me so freaking happy right now. Check out Ken's amazing tropical drink. It's got a flamingo floating in it. Like, what is that flamingo made out of? Do you think that was like a fruit flamingo, maybe? His straw looks like a little vine. This is a very, very cool. I'm keeping that. That is a very cool. And then, you know, he's gonna go and he's gonna boogie board. What, right? Isn't that what we call this? Boogie board. It's not really a surfboard. It's a boogie board. So he can put on his boogie shoes, right? And then he's got his little ticket. Like, I love all the little cardboard details. He's got his ticket. He's got his passport. I mean, Ken's ready to go, right? He is ready to go. Oh, and he's got these really bad sunglasses. Oops. Let me try and get these on. They're trying to make them like aviator glasses, but they're all stretched out so they don't stay on his face because Barbie sunglasses are the work of the devil. There you go. Whoa, Studley. Yeah. All right. So he's cute. I like him. And he's got the bags with the extra fly line have been amazing. Look at Ken's, and it says Ken on it, you know, because Kenergy. And what does his little thing say? It just says Barbie extra fly. There's no mantra or anything. He's got this like quilted, nice bag. Ken's doing some stuff here. And then we've got this girl who I am in love with her artwork and just, you know, like these bright fun colors and like the stickers and stuff. Again, just sparks a little joy, right? It's Marie Kondo thing, sparks joy. And that's a bad thing because if you try to Marie Kondo your doll collection, you won't get rid of anything because you'll be like, oh, but this sparks joy. Oh, this one still sparks joy too. Oh, that one. Oh, so much joy it's sparking right now. Yeah, so I've been getting through my morose period by, you know, binge watching the Gilmore Girls, organizing dolls, been doing a ton of diamond painting. That is just a very meditative, wonderful experience for me. I'm a huge fan of diamond painting. I get most of my stuff from diamondartclub.com. I just really like the quality and the designs. So I'm trying to get her out of here. And Elvira, I apologize in advance because you're going to have to edit this stream of consciousness nonsense going on right here. Yeah, Elvira stayed with me for a while after Toy Fair, which is always nice. And I made her do nothing, and it was awesome. I loved watching Elvira try to do nothing. She is such a hardworking human being. She's a very active human being, and I made her sit on the couch and watch the Gilmore Girls with me. I hope she enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. She did clean up the studio, though, because she can't stand it, because it's just, it's always a thing. Okay, so this doll is so cool. I love the merging of the flower child hippie aesthetic. Oh, she's got good hair. Oh, look at this hair. Look at all of this hair. Love that merging of that aesthetic with some just Barbie pink explosion, some sort of like maybe 90s? I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this jacket is. This jacket is awesome. It's too big for her, which is very cool. It's got fringe. I mean, hello, fringe, right? It's got these super bright, cheerful stickers on this beautiful, just bright pink, right? And then underneath, she's got this super, oh, are you going to a music festival? She's VIP. She's going to a music festival, but she's not going to Coachella. She's going somewhere cooler, somewhere more fun. I don't know what this thing is. I guess it's supposed to be a scarf around her neck. Her hair is so cute. Love the little flower crown. I mean, it's got Coachella-esque vibes with the crown and everything. Do people still do that at Coachella? Look at these earrings. Look at those earrings. Hey, did anybody see how like everybody drowned in mud at Burning Man? It's like, whoa, what happened there this year? She's got like a camera fanny pack thing. Loving the shorts. Loving this whole very colorful underneath thing. And then she's got these funky, look at these boots. What are these boots? They're like, what are they? Wait, they're hollow in here. Like, what? I'm kind of lost. But look at her hair. I love her hair. Love the facial sculpt. Oh, I really do like this facial sculpt. That is cute. She is super cute. Now, she is another one with an amazing bag. You're like, where is this video gone to? I don't know. We're talking about the dolls again because the dolls make us happy. In light of all of the shit going on in the world, dolls make us happy. Look at this bag. Do you remember the other bag? There was that big heart-shaped bag on the Tropical Girl. Look at this with this little cactus. I guess she's totally supposed to be going to Coachella, but you know what? It was the year of Barbie, so she waltzed into Coachella looking like this and was like, suck it, boho chic ladies. I'm bringing the color. I'm bringing the Barbie pink. I like it. I mean, the bag is so ridiculously big. I love that they did this with the bags. They're ridiculous, and I love it. Let's look at her other accessories. So, yeah. So what's going on with you and dolls? What are you collecting? What are you trying not to buy? Oh, I just launched her water bottle. So just so you know, she had a hydro flask and I dropped it. What are you guys into right now? What are you collecting? Oh, she's got her little phone. Her little phone. Yeah. Look at it. Look at that. Well, you're not using any of those widgets? Why not? I tried widgets. I didn't go for it. Okay, so she also has a passport and a ticket, but I'm not going to take it out of it. And then her. So those are my last two and possibly my last ever Barbie extra dolls. I'm not okay. I mean, I love these two. They're super fun, but I can't believe they're not going to make them anymore. It's like everything's changing. Like Rainbow High is starting to look a little bit more for like younger people, and so it's losing some of that. I don't know. All right, let's open this little girl. So this is a Barbie Extra Mini, Extra Fly Mini. And she's doing some snow stuff. I love these little mini minis. They are super, super cute. I think these would make great stocking stuffers for people. Because you know what? I mean, I don't see them very often in the store. So, I mean, I get mine on Amazon, but I don't see this size. I see some of the minis sometimes in Walmart, but I don't see these too much anywhere. All right, let me try and get her out of here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, the earmuffs. Wait, let me get them back on her head. My hands are so bad lately. Just not feeling super fly lately, but I have super fly dolls. So these dolls come on little tiny stands, which I think is just adorable. Look at her. Look at her earmuffs. I mean, come on. And she's got this little fluffy sweater. Like that's an actual fluffy sweater, little sweater dress with her little crossbody snowflake bag and her little shoes, her little furry. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's adorable. Yeah, and they come on this little teeny stand. These are so cute. Like if you're looking for like a little something to decorate your desk with, you know, they're just so cute. Let me get her headphones. Oh, and I have to show you her purse. I think they're earmuffs. Why can I not get them on you? Keep popping off. Okay, there we go. They're so cute. Look at the purse. It's a little mitten. Oh, and it even looks like it's knitted. It's so cute. I love her. Oh, I love you. Here, put your arm out. Oh, I'll figure out something with the earmuffs. I'm sorry, sweetie. I messed up the earmuffs. I really messed them up. I'm sorry. Okay, my next Extra Fly Mini is this chick, and I guess she's maybe going on safari, maybe? Let's see. Let's see what's going on here, huh? So this is just so fun. Just doing this. No organization, no purpose, just old school, the way I used to do it with my son back in the day, where we just sat down and knocked stuff on the table. Oh my gosh. I love her. Oh my gosh. She's got tinsel in her hair. It's a very golden blonde, which I love. I definitely think there's a safari theme. Look at her face. They have such attitude in these little dolls. And they're articulated, by the way. These mini size, they're articulated in their elbows and their knees. They are adorable. Look at her outfit. Look, she's got this little zebra print thing going on underneath, and then like some leopard spots in just super fun colors. And this is fur. This is fur. Like the stuff that the effort that they put into the Barbie Extra Minis is just so cute. And her boots, look at her boots. She's like, I am going into the wild, but I am going to look good doing it. Let me get the stuff off the floor that I just accidentally flung off my table. Her thing that fell was her stand. Yes, these little ones also come with stands. So they're just super adorable. I love them so much. So I told you that, I'm watching Gilmore Girls. So I'm going to finish Gilmore Girls soon, and then it's going to be time to go back to Heart of Dixie. What are some other like feel-good shows that you can binge that have many seasons that you guys go to when you're in a place like I'm at right now, where life is just overwhelming and I can't deal with drama from my shows? Like, does anybody have any good recommendations on that? Okay, here we go. Oh, look at her backpack. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. And then she's got this ridiculous, like, it's a bear-shaped camera. It's like a camera you give to a toddler. Or like one of those iPad cases you give to a toddler. It's very cute. It's very cute. She's adorable. I love her so much. Look, just like, so cute. So cute. And then I have one more. That's right. One more. We're going, we're going skiing. Something that I don't do. So I went skiing once because I was dating a guy who was into skiing. So of course it's like, oh yeah, let's go skiing. I'm a city girl. I'm from Bloomfield, New Jersey, which some people might not consider city-like, but it is more city than it is suburb. And never been skiing in my life. First of all, skiing, at least when I grew up, I think it is still now, skiing was a pretty elitist kind of hobby that people with money could afford to do, but people whose families were struggling to maybe put food consistently on the table weren't real into the skiing. So, yeah, I was in college and I was dating a guy who was into skiing, and I went skiing with him, because boy, and a young girl and bad judgment, and I was on, it was a Shawnee Mountain in Pennsylvania. Look at her hair. It's like black, but it's got this blue frosty streaks. That's a very cool touch. And she's protecting her eyes, because let me tell you something, it is cold up there. Like I would be one of those people if I were going to be a skier who would just be totally in the mask all the time. And she's got this really shiny warm coat, but she's also got, look at this. Look at that sweater dress. It doesn't feel like a sweater though. It would have been nice if it was sweater material, but I know I'm pushing it. And then these cute little boots. And let me get her on her stand. So I'm trying to, he gave me lessons because, boy. And he gave me some lessons, and then I couldn't even do the chairlift. The chairlift is terrifying. It's like you've never skied in your life, and then you sit in a chair with the big skis on hanging off your feet, and you're like, these are totally gonna fall and kill somebody. And then you get up to the top, the thing doesn't stop, and they're just like, okay, jump off. You're like, are you out of your friggin' mind? Jumped off, fell, of course. Meanwhile, now I'm trying to snowplow down the hill called Little Brave. That's right, I was on the beginner baby hill, and I'm snowplowing. Snowplowing is when you cross your feet so you slow down, and I'm trying to snowplow, and he's yelling snowplow, and I'm yelling I am snowplowing, and I keep falling, and I'm like soaking wet. I'm so cold. everything hurts, and meanwhile, like 3-year-olds are just zipping past me on the hill. One point when I face planted, a kid's like, "Lady, are you okay?" And I was like, "You're 5, get away from me." So I'm finally, this was like a movie moment. So I'm snow plowing my way down the hill. I'm like, "I'm doing it. Oh my God, I'm doing it. I'm doing it." I was up for more than like 60 seconds. I was standing upright, and I started to pick up speed, and I got scared because I thought I was going to hit the pole that holds up the chairlift thing, and I fell. And when I fell, like my leg went this way and the ski went this way, but it didn't pop off. And so my knee went, and it was the most horrible pain. I really thought I was going to look down and see bone sticking out of my pants. It hurt so much. Oh my gosh. They had to take me down off Little Brave on a thing, a toboggan on the back of a snowmobile, which, by the way, you should not take injured people bouncing down a hill in a toboggan on the back of a snowmobile. That was horrifying. And look at her bag. She's got this cute bag. This is where she's keeping all her après-ski stuff, but she also has a little purse. So she comes with 2 bags because she's not going to snowplow herself to death. She knows how to ski. She's so cute. Oh gosh, I just love her. So yeah, so I tore cartilage in my knee, tore the cartilage in my left knee. Guess who didn't have health insurance? Thanks for that trip, Glenn. Thanks. That was awesome. That was memorable. Look at how cute they are. Yes. Oh my gosh, come on. So you see, you look at something like that and you feel happy. You know? You see these bright colors, you look across the room, and you just go like, you know what, there is beauty in this world. It's worth it to keep going. It's worth it to keep trying, because there's fun in the world too. So, yeah, so anyway, that's my story. I love this bag so much. This is the last of my Barbie extra videos, I think, and that is so heartbreaking for me, but I love them. Look at her. She's so cute. I really have to figure out the earmuffs. Yeah, when my hands are a little bit better. Or maybe I'll ask Kate. Oh, I think I did it. I think I got them to stay on. Okay, there we go. Look at the little earmuffs. She's so cute. They're all so adorable. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below. How you doing? How are you holding up under the never-ending onslaught of what the heck is going on in the world? Thank you for listening to me ramble while I just knocked her totally off the stand and her earmuffs fell off again. I'm a bad doll mommy. I'm sorry. Yeah, so let me know what's going on. How you doing? I'm hoping that now that like my traveling stuff, like Toy Fair is over, I had to go to a YouTube event in LA. Like I think my traveling, God, please let all my traveling be done for the year. Like I don't have any intentions of going anywhere. So that's good. And so I should be back to filming more regularly. I have some really, really beautiful dolls that I want to share with you. I have some Barbie color reveals that I'm curious about what's going on there. I think I might even have a cutie reveal or 2 that I haven't opened yet. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, knocking people over. I love it when I knock things over with my boobs. Makes me feel so powerful. Look at how cute they are. So, yeah, I mean, I got stuff to open, stuff to talk about, thoughts in my head, ideas. I will be returning to my other channel where I just vlog about mental health, my own mental health. I have a lot to say about stuff that's going on there and things that I'm figuring out about life that I would love to share with you. And I would love to hear from all of you in the comments, comment on my Instagram, DM me, email me, whatever you want. I'm always here for you, and I'm so glad that no matter how long I take in between making videos, that so many of you are still here for me, because this really does mean a lot to me, and it really does help me heal and feel better and feel like maybe somehow I can make a difference. Like if even one person just decides, you know what, I am going to vote in this election coming up next year because of something I said, that's huge, right? I mean, I'm not saying I have that power, but just in case I do, that's freaking huge. So, yeah, she keeps falling over because her head's too heavy. Thank you all so much for sticking with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again soonish. Mwah. Love you. Bye.